why millions of maintenance and repair pros trust Grainger. Because we have professional-grade supplies for every industry, even hard-to-find products. And we have same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders. But most importantly, we have an unwavering commitment to help keep you up and running. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Ready to tackle your debt? We can help. A Stretch Financial Wellness Vision subscription can help you visualize your debt picture, boost your financial IQ, and even submit payments directly through the app. Sign up today at hellostretch.com.
When it's time to start your business, it's time for Shopify. Get everything you need to go from launch to legendary. Bring your brand to life with easy to customize themes. Drag, drop, done. Start selling everywhere people shop, whether they're strolling or scrolling.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream.
And never leave a sale behind with the world's best converting checkout. So easy. See why millions of businesses sell with Shopify. Start your free trial today.
Haha, I'm talking there and you can't even hear me. Welcome in, everybody. We are live. Thank you for joining today. We're going to talk about mastering the basics with myself, Buddy. Real quick, I just want to say thanks, Kathleen, Sean, allowing us to put this together, inviting everybody in. That way they can get the feel of things and start hitting the ground running, winning those hidden clearance, getting turbo search under their belt, scoring big deals. So thanks, Kathleen, Sean, putting this all together. Thank you, admin developers, for being in the back end, making sure everything's running smooth. Constant updates, I love it. All the updates are amazing. Every single time you push an update, I get excited just to see what it's about. I don't know if you've seen, guys, the new turbo button on all of your leads, but we'll go a little bit into that as well. Um, how today's going to run, I'm going to basically go through all of Deal Soldier Group, what you should be focusing on as a beginner. That way you can master it. You can start basically today and start scoring those deals, going out to all the local Walmart, going out to the Home Depot, Lowe's, getting the hidden clearance, and either personal or flipping it if you're looking to sell. Real quick on the left-hand side here, this is going to be all of Deal Soldier. We're in Discord right now. This is going to be all the Deal Soldier groups and topics that we have. Starting at the top, Turbo Search. If you're not on Turbo Search, you're doing something wrong. Turbo Search is amazing. You can put that on your phone, and it's fast. It's right at the fingertips. You're able to do everything from everything you can do inside of the Deal Soldier group that we're in right now inside of Discord, but you can do it just from a web app. So you can do it on your cell phone, laptop, tablet, your kid's tablet, your work computer. Anywhere you have access to the website, you can access TurboSearch, which is awesome. You just go https turbosearch.com. That's all you need to know. Right below that, Master the Basics. That's where we are right now. Every Thursday, 7 o'clock, we will be hosting a live session. This call is live, so if you have any questions, pop them in the chat. I'll be glad to answer as many as I can see, as well as we have some wonderful mods, admins, owners inside of the chat here that'll be able to help me out as well with answering those questions. Below that, we got how to navigate. This is really what I'm going to be going over today, how to navigate the Deal Soldier group, what channels as a beginner you should be focused on. So there's going to be a couple channels I may skip over. As soon as you master those basics, definitely dive into them. There's a lot of information in here. I don't want to overload you with everything. Below that, chat support. This is wonderful because you are never alone. You have myself, you have the other mods, you have the admins, the owners, the developers. Everybody pops into the chat support and they'll make sure your questions don't go unanswered. Very simple. You just click this green button. As soon as you click start chat, it'll open up a chat with the team. You see right below that, you see my name right here. This is going to be that one-on-one chat where you can talk to any of the admins, mods, any questions you have. It could be anything from what was the UPC of the item that was posted, what's the best way to sell the items, or where do I find the, I'm looking for something in the back room. How do I approach buying something in the back room? This can be anything. We love hearing from members, so it could even be positive stuff. Oh, I love the new update you pushed, or it could be I just scored these deals. I just want to show you because I'm so excited. Definitely, we love hearing from you. Drop those questions right into the live support. You can see Kathleen already jumped on it. She asked how I can or how she can help me today. I'm just gonna be right here and just say thank you for reaching out and ask my question. What's great about the live chat as well is at the end of the chat, it'll send you a transcript. That way you can refer to that later on if you have any questions or anything that was talked about that you want to refer to. Below that, we have our announcements. This is wonderful. This is where all the Deal Soldier major announcements are going to be posted. Any tool changes, any major updates, anything you need to know as a group will be posted in here. Definitely, if you see one of the one or any of these red icons next to it, make sure you check out that channel, see what's new at Deal Soldier. Below that, we have giveaways. Deal Soldier is always hosting giveaways. Hey, welcome, Danita, live from Texas. That's awesome. Welcome in. Glad you're here to join us with us. So Deal Soldier loves to do giveaways. They love giving away merch, gift cards to Walmart. You name it, they're probably giving it away. Just pop in this channel, check for any new giveaways. It looks like we have one that's ending in 18 hours for a $25 Walmart gift card. Right above it, we'll give you the steps, what you need to do to enter that gift card. So it looks like this one, you just need to head over to this URL right here, which is going to take you to dealsoldierswap.com. Leave a review. Once you leave the review, just enter with this helmet icon, and that'll enter you in for the $25 gift card. Now, if you already left a review, you're not excluded. Just go ahead and react to that helmet icon. You'll be entered to the newest giveaway. Below that, Deal Soldier loves giving back. We have all of 2025, I believe, we're going to be giving away daily free lunches. What that means is just by reacting to the icon, the newest one, of course. So just by reacting to this, you'll be entered in for any free lunch for the day. That means you'll get a $15 gift card that can be used anytime for one of these places of your choice. You get to choose it as soon as you win. It's a wonderful way. Enter every single day. Make sure don't pass it up. It's free to enter. All you have to do is react to the helmet icon, and maybe you'll be getting a steak at Texas Roadhouse. Hey, welcome in, Sean. Below that, we have quick tips. Sean put together a wide variety of videos for us. Very simple, very short, 1 minute long, but packed with a lot of information and entertaining. I recommend everybody comes to Quick Tips if you haven't already, and just breeze through the dozen of videos in here. There's a lot of information, as simple as setting up notifications, how to confirm the price at Walmart, how to do ad hoc searches at Home Depot, how to set your zip code. I really hope you set your zip code already. If not, we'll go through that very shortly. Very simple to do. How to utilize Loot Locator and how to search for the ad hoc items in each one of the stores. Definitely check out Quick Tips if you haven't already. A lot of great videos in here. Below that, we have quick links. This is really the encyclopedia of Deal Soldier. Everything on the left-hand side is going to mirror everything on the right here. So you have your topics at the top, or your groups, and then your channels below that. So for an example, information is going to coincide with information, and then you have all the channels below that, and you'll have all the channels listed here. What's great about quick links is you're going to get a little blurb of each channel as well. So if there's a channel I didn't discuss today and you want to know a little bit more about it, hop to quick links and read the little blurb to the right of it, and that'll tell you what every channel is about and how to utilize it. Below that, we have assigned roles. This is major. Definitely set this up if you haven't already. Hop in assigned roles. Make sure this little person icon is highlighted. So when it's highlighted blue, that means you're going to get notifications on the corresponding group. So if you look at the person running, the corresponding group is run deals right here. So that means I will be pinged and notified for every single run deal. There's a couple announced almost every single day. They're always very fast moving, usually very great finds. Could be anything from free cheese like the one we had today, 80% off, 90% off tools that you're able to flip, snap. They were just price areas where you're able to flip them so quickly, or a lot of free items. We've gotten a lot of free tools, a lot of free big named items that would have costed even $50 or $60 to ship, brought right to you for free. So definitely make sure you have run deals highlighted and make sure you're getting notification on run deals. And then you can go through the other groups and you can turn on, turn off whenever you see fit. For example, I want to be alerted about hot deals. I just come to the fire, match the fire icon or emoji, and as soon as it's highlighted blue, I'll be notified about any hot deals that are happening. Below that, we have use notifications. I'll just kind of guide you through what I just talked about, how to set up those assigned roles. We have a creators program. Deal Soldier is amazing. We recognize that a lot of people were inviting their friends, family. They were posting on Instagram. They were posting on TikTok about the group, and we want you to get credit for that. So what happened was, I believe Kathleen or Sean put together an affiliate program where you're able to share your link with your friends, family. When they become a member, you will get rewarded, and that reward doesn't stop the first time they sign up. This reward is indefinitely. As long as they are a member, you will get a piece of the pie. So for every member that signs up, I think it's between $10 or $11. You get 3 or 4 members. It's already paying for itself. So if you got that large Instagram following, post Deal Soldier in there. Let them know where you're scoring your deals and share that, and you might as well get rewarded for it as well. We also have Spanish. We have all of the videos translated into Spanish for you. So if your native language is Spanish, you can hop in here, watch all the same videos, how to set up notifications, how to confirm those prices. And then Deal Soldier is always looking for excellent talent, amazing people that stand out. As soon as you master those basics, as soon as you love Deal Soldier as much as we do, go ahead and fill out an application. As soon as a spot opens up, or as soon as we expand our team, somebody will be reaching out to you. Chat room. So what's great about the chat room is I view it as a family. There's a lot of quick questions that are asked in here. There's a lot of highlights of what people are searching for, or quick tips on how to locate an item. Definitely pop in the chat room, say hi. I've seen people give how the day's going, or what stores they'll be hitting that day, or what they're going to look for. I view it as one big family chat. I like to go in here, drop how my day's going, or you'll see I'll post some 3D prints that I'm working on. As well as at the top, you'll see pin notifications. This is going to be anything that we saw that was important inside of each channel. So the pin notifications will follow you channel by channel. So they'll only relate to the channel that you're focused on. So for an example, I'm focused on the chat room. And you'll notice there's a couple great pin channels in here, or pin messages. One of my favorite ones is how to track down penny deals at Home Depot. All you do is go to pin notification, click jump, and Kathleen put together this quick guide on how to search for those penny deals inside your Home Depot. Nothing is greater than getting 90, 95% off or an item for a penny. So keep an eye out. They're everywhere. I see everybody scoring them. Keep an eye out for those penny deals. They're great. Below that, we also have the Spanish chat room. That way you're able to talk amongst your peers. Same exact thing. It's one big family chat. We have the Victory Vault. This is my motivation every morning. First thing I do is say good morning to everybody. I hop into chat room, see if there was any questions that I might have missed overnight, anything I can catch up on, and then I check Victory Vault. This will give me my motivation to go out and start shopping and scoring the deals. Look at how happy people are, and that's because he's probably got this for a huge discount. And what I'll do is I'll go back, look at the deals that were scored the previous day, and then there's a lot of times if you see a common item, like if you see these bit sets, and you see a lot of people scoring those bit sets, or you see a lot of people scoring Milwaukee tools, there's a very good chance those tools are discounted in your store. So I come in here every morning, I check out the 2, 3, 4 dozen victory posts that everybody wants to share with us. And then I'll start checking these items too, see if they're discounted in my stores. And below that, we have victory vids. If you go out, you score a deal, you take a video of it, we want to see that video. That's awesome. Go ahead, pop it into the victory vid, share with your peers, let everybody know the deals that you're scoring, or let them know about your stockpile that's taken over your garage, or the reason why your wife is mad at you because your garage is full of inventory. Definitely drop those videos in here. We want to see them. And then we have Ask Anything. What this really is for is those onesie twosie quick questions. If somebody posted something Victory Vault and you want to know what the UPC for that item is so you can search in your area, or the best way to resell that chair you just got, that camping chair. Is it Facebook Marketplace? Is it Mercari? If you want to ask how people are offloading the items, Ask Anything is your channel. If it does get a little bit more extensive where it's going to take a back and forth to answer, we may ask you to open up a chat support ticket. And that's only just so it doesn't get lost in between any other messages. Sometimes this channel's slow moving. Sometimes the channel's just moving where it's hard to keep up with everything. Super Bowl predictions. They put this together during the Super Bowl. It was another type of giveaway where they were giving away a free membership for the people that got the closest to the Super Bowl score. Like I said, always keep an eye on those giveaways. And then Turbo. I know I mentioned it. I have it at the top. Have you downloaded Turbo Search? Have you installed it on your phone? Have you went to the website yet? Have you set it up? If you haven't, you're missing out of the newest shopping tool. It's really great if you love organization, if you love quick searching, if you want to be on any device anywhere where you can see your favorites on any device. Turbo, definitely set up Turbo Search, and we'll go over that shortly. But any suggestions you have towards it, drop it in here so the developers can see what people are looking for, what they want. It could be anything from quality of life, any improvements, anything you want to see added. Definitely drop those in Turbo suggestions. And then we have Submit New Deals. This is for anything that we haven't maybe alerted on, where you're out shopping and you notice something is super clearanced, or there's a big sale at JCPenney, or any type of deals that you're finding, drop them and submit a new deal. Share them with the peers and let them know. And hopefully they'll do the same if they're out and about and they find something that hasn't really been advertised or listed yet. That way we can be the first group to know about it and start scoring. Below that, we have Run Deals. Run Deals, my favorite channel. I make a lot of money off Run Deals. I like flipping the items. I know there's a lot of personal items in here. Definitely make sure you have this alerted. An example, this pressure washer right here has been seen as low as $8.74. It's actually $9, I think about 25 miles from me. I haven't checked it out. I'm hoping that somebody from the group has already gotten it. There's going to be free Chipotle, free meals, free entrees, free chips and salsa. This was all during the Super Bowl. I think they dropped a ton of free Chipotle gift cards or coupons. Anything major where the Pokemon, they're fast moving. If you're flipping them, they're definitely a great way to buy and sell. There was a Ninja Creamy that was $34. If you know anything about this ice cream machine, it usually sells for $200. It's going to be a lot of price errors. We've seen a lot of Milwaukee tools where they're 95% off, and they're shipped to your door, which is amazing. Definitely make sure you have Run Deals alerted. Right below that, we have Hot Deals. This is going to be a little bit lesser of the Run Deals. There's going to be a lot of great flips in here. There's going to be a lot of great personal finds in here. Definitely keep an eye on this channel at least a couple times a day. I don't fully recommend setting the alert on this channel. It has quite a few messages that come out. But if you are bored or you're looking for a deal or you're looking for something to buy, you're sitting at your computer or you're sitting at your kid's school waiting to pick them up, turn on the alerts. Be notified anytime those hot deals come. There's a lot of great finds in here. And then we have base deals. Base deals is mostly going to be for personal items. There's still a couple good flips in here if you're into reselling, but definitely check out base deals. I know I check this out at least twice a day. I'm a sucker for shopping, and it scratches that itch for me, especially because I've been sick the last 2-3 weeks, and I haven't been out as much, so I've been doing a lot of online shopping. Store alerts, this is going to be for any of those big sales inside your stores, like the JCPenney 3-cent sale, buy one, get one off at say Yankee Candle. It's going to be anything that's going to be in store that's a major sale across the nation. We have food deals. A lot of this is going to be the buy something, get something free, free samples, a lot of free sweets with an entree. I know I come in here, I see a lot of free chicken nuggets if an NBA team wins. Buy one, get one off Subway. free Sonic shakes. So if you're out and about and you're looking for something sweet or you're looking for something to enhance that food craving that you have, definitely check out the food deals. See if there's something that can sway your decision. Free stuff. This is going to be a lot of free samples, free coupons. It's going to be anything from the Uber, Lyft free coupons to buy something, get something free, or even just free small samples shipped right to your house. I know I've seen a lot of candy in here. Definitely check this channel out. And then buddy deals. This was put together for Amazon shopping. Anything at 60% or greater, it'll mark the percentage off right at the top. And then it'll let you know if it's a lightning deal, if you have to clip a coupon, or if there's a promo code. The one thing I want to say for any Amazon deals, there's going to be more later on. Just make sure this original price isn't super inflated. Make sure it's really a good deal before you purchase. And if it is a great deal, if it's that 80-90% off that you're looking for, they will go quick. So you can always cancel your order within an hour on Amazon for most orders. So if it's something that you're interested in, go ahead and buy it, and then you can always go back and cancel. Sneaker Station. A lot of great finds in here. I know I bought my personal sneakers from here. I bought my kids' sneakers from here. My mother told me 2 days ago that my kids' sneakers were getting a little bit small. So I hopped in here, found some cheap kids' shoes, and ended up purchasing 2 pairs for $25, I believe, shipped. So if you're in the market for any sneakers, or if you're looking for something to sell, to resell that might have a little bit of markup on it, this is the channel for you. I think most of the sneakers I find in here are usually $30 or less. Even personal ones, I got the Adidas Ultralight, which is usually a $120 shoe for, I want to say it was like 40 something dollars. So definitely a great channel to check out if you're in the market for shoes. Right below that we have Walmart clearance. This is what brought me here. This is probably what brought a lot of you here as well. This is going to be all of the leads that we have for Walmart. Any of those hidden clearance, major discounts. It's going to be so simple. So you enter Walmart clearance. Go to zip code, type your zip code in. Now, as soon as my zip code is typed in, I am set up to search a 50-mile radius of all Walmarts for any particular item that I click search now on any of the leads that Deal Soldier provides. It will give you a breakdown of the MSRP, the discounted price. Let me show you. Let's just pick a random item here. Let's pick this Furby. I click search now. You're going to notice at the top, I get an instant notification, this yellow icon with the green walkie-talkie and the dollar sign. As soon as I click in here, I'll see, usually it can take 5-10 seconds. I think the longest I've seen it is 30 seconds. That's really depending on the amount of users that are currently using it. By looking at this at the top, you'll have a blue text of what the item is. This is going to take you to the link of that item. So if I click this, this would take me to the Furby on Walmart.com. And it also mentions if you find a fire icon, that'll be the cheapest price in all 50-mile radius of your Walmart store. Looking at this, it looks like I got one that's highly discounted. So if I went to Hadley, which is pretty far out of my way, it's got to have a good number for me to go there, which 5 is not a bad number. I can go to Hadley and pick up 5 of those Furbies for $25 instead of spending $59. Definitely utilize this. You'll notice that it has sales floor. That's going to be out on the floor. That means if you walk into Walmart, it'll be out for you to grab. It'll have back room. This means you may need to ask an employee how to locate that item, or not how to locate the item, if they can go in the back room and find the item for you. So I love seeing back room because a lot of times somebody can't just pick up that item, drop it in the wrong spot, put it in the fridge section. I love going to the employees. Usually I say, excuse me, I noticed you had 5 Furbies in the back room. Do you mind checking for me? I have the UPC number. I don't know if you want to scan the barcode or I'll share the UPC with you. And at the end of every search that you have, you'll have a UPC right here. They can either scan this barcode with their GoSam, or I forgot the exact name for it, but their app on the scanner, or you can read this UPC right at the bottom. So you can do 50109, read that full UPC for them. Hey, it does look like we have 5 Furbies in the back room. Let me go check back there for you, see if I can grab them. 95% of the time, they're happy to help you. That 5% where they're grumpy or they're having a bad day, just move on to the next employee. You don't really want to create any waves because you're going to be going to these stores hopefully every week to pick up these amazing deals. So Kevin, getting deals delivered. You're not going to find any of these Walmart leads for delivery. What you will find for delivery are the run deal, hot deals. You'll find any mismark or major markdowns. But these leads are mostly going to be in store. So looking at the list, you're going to want to find a store that has it on sale because it varies from store to store. So if I went to, say, Quincy, for an example, this would be $59 if I went to the register. If I went a few miles away, I went to Hadley, this would be 25, and that's going to be that store specific while you're in that store. Yeah, employees love the scannable. Make it easy for them. The easier you make it for them, the better chance you have of them helping you out. Yeah, there's going to be an online deal section I'll show you as well, where you're able to find any of the online deals that are great for flipping. I know I've been utilizing those channels while I've been sick, and I've been buying a lot of Pokemon cards. I bought some graphics cards, and I'm pretty excited about that as well. Uh, so we mentioned the barcode, so make sure you have that readily available if you're looking for a backroom item, as well as an interactive map. So this map is great because it gives you a visual representation of the prices at each Walmart based on the area you're in. So say the zip code I put was right here. If I travel over here where the red is, that's going to be the cheapest store. And then right at the top, return to lead. If I click this, this will actually return you to the item that you searched. So I searched the Furby, brought me right back to the Furby, so I can go down and scan the next item, this Atari item, where it says MSRP has been 94. We have seen it as low as $7 in some Walmarts, and the UPC that you can share. So I got that instant notification. You see it's still processing. Like I said, it really depends on the load of the server. So it can take anywhere from a couple seconds to up to 30 seconds. I think on average I see it about 5 to 10 seconds. So while this is searching, there we go. You get the same thing. The blue clickable link takes you to the item. It lets you know you're looking for a Fire Emblem for the cheapest price. I noticed I'll probably head to some of these stores that don't even have the Fire Emblem because $30 for this is a great deal. I would go to eBay, confirm that, because a lot of times I like to sell on eBay or Mercari. But I noticed if I went a little bit further, I went to Lisbon, Connecticut, I can get this for $10. And I can see that just by knowing that's the cheapest store by this Fire Emblem. And a little bit of a less cluttered map, you can see where that is in representation of everything else. Let's return back to lead. Now, if you're not getting that instant pop-up like I am, very simple. Don't be scared. You're not doing it wrong. Just hold your finger down on the group, on the Steel Soldier group, or if you're on a computer, right-click, go to privacy settings, and just make sure direct messages and message requests are turned on. As long as those are turned on, you will get those instant notifications like I am. Now let's talk a little bit about the Walmart categories. So you have Walmart clearance. This will be every single lead that Deal Soldier has for Walmart will be posted in this channel. Then we broke it down a step further where you can have all the subcategories. So if you're looking for something specific like a home item, a toy, or even baby items, I love using this as an example because we all have to go to those what are they called? Baby showers, or somebody's having a baby, you want to share a gift with them. Hop into the Walmart baby, and you can just start searching baby only items. See if there's any of those major discounts in your store. Now, Deal Soldier is always coming up with new ideas, expanding, better tools, improving the tools and the speed and efficiency. Recently, they just added this Turbo Search Save button. All you have to do is click Turbo Search Save, and that will actually save the item inside of Turbo Search, which we'll go a little bit into later. So we broke it down into categories, so you can see all the clothes are going to be in all the clothes, all the toys are going to be categories in the toys, and so forth. And then we have a Walmart Flip channel. What this is going to be is, if you're going to Walmart to pick up these items, definitely check out Walmart Flip. It'll give you all the hot items that are selling, usually at a steadily pace. They'll let you know that the retail price is, how much it's selling for on eBay or Mercari, as well as an example of those sales. So for an example, this Barbie right here, $24. You buy it for $24. You can sell it on eBay between $55 and $65, and they'll give you some examples where it sold for $55, including delivery, or $65, $58. So they give you examples of it. If you're going to head to Walmart anyway, check out this channel, see if you can find any of these hidden gems. Now let's jump into Home Depot. Very similar to Walmart. As soon as you enter, you put your zip code. As soon as my zip code is set, I am now ready to search that 50-mile radius of all Home Depot stores on any of the leads that Deal Soldier posts, as well as any ad hoc searches that I want to do. Now you can change the zip code as often as you want. So for an example, I am now searching my zip code, but I'm going to go visit some in-laws, or I'm going to go on vacation. I'm looking for deals in the area. I can go ahead, pop in here, and put a new zip code in. And I can do this as often as I want. So now I put the new zip code in. I'm ready to search the deals on that new zip code. If I want to change it back, I just hop in here. You can see my current zip code is the one I just entered. So let's go back to my hometown. And now I am reset up to search in my home area. And then it's as simple, just like before. Click the Search Now button. Get the instant notification as soon as you search now. And what I noticed here was there's actually none available in a 50-mile radius. So I'm just going to head back. Let's search something else. Let's just search this mat. Get an instant notification. Not in my area. Let's go back. Let's pick something that these rigid tools. And just like before, this is really depends on market speed. I'm definitely striking out here. I know I've seen those on sale for quite a bit. There we go. So just like before, it's going to highlight the item name in blue. If I click this, this will take you to the Home Depot listing of the item. Same thing, the fire emblem will be the cheapest price in your 50-mile radius. It'll let you know the store locations that have it in stock, how much they have, the aisle number if it's available, as well as the store address. The one thing I do want to mention is if your store says there's 8 in stock and you're not finding it, there's going to be a, where is it, the SKU. Let's go back to lead. I want to show you this because I know it helped me out in the beginning. This SKU right here is going to be stickered above on top of the bins, and just look for the internet number or the SKU on the pallets, and that'll be the items that you're looking for. So a lot of times I'll find it says 12 in stock. I'm unable to find it, and I can either ask a Home Depot employee, or I can go find it on the rafters and then go get an employee to grab them down. So definitely don't give up if you're not able to find that item right on the floor. Let's go back to the search. As I mentioned before, the fire emblem will be the cheapest price. So if you see a majority of my stores is $16, I have some stores right here that have it for $4. And there's quite a bit in stock. If I went to aisle 7, the end cap, I'll probably find these. And if I don't, sorry about that. My headset likes to turn off on me now. Yeah, so if I'm not finding it in the aisle number that I'm supposed to, I'll just look up in the rafters, match the internet number to the pallets that are up there, and have a Home Depot employee help me take them down. Just like before, you have the interactive map highlighted where the red ones are going to be the cheaper stores, and then the black ones will be all the other prices. And then return to lead. So say I just searched this, I can go down, search the next item. And what's great about Home Depot is we broke it out into 2 channels because we have that many leads. We were filling up one channel, so we put in another channel just like the first one. Your zip code's already set as long as you set it up in one or the other channel. And just like before, you just click Search Now, and you'll get those instant searches. So this Milwaukee item, I had a feeling there wasn't going to be any in stock because Milwaukee moves very fast and it was an older lead. Let's go to more recent. Yeah, if you can find any of the Milwaukee tools, D-Wall tools, contractors eat them up, they sell quick. So just like the other leads, you get the highlighted, that'll take you to the Home Depot listing. You'll have the in-store price, the stock location, and the location of, or the amount of stock and the location of the item, as well as the interactive map. So we just broke it up into 2 different channels. That way you get all the leads that we can find for Home Depot, and you can start searching in your area. Let's return back. Now Lowe's, same exact thing. As soon as you get to Lowe's, you're just going to set your zip code. And now I'm ready to search that 50-mile radius of Lowe's, and I'll click Search Now. Yeah, so if you're looking to turn off all the notifications, you can actually go into the Deal Soldier group, hold your finger on the icon or right click. You can mute server until you turn it back on, or sometimes before I go to bed, I like to mute the server for 8 hours. That way I can get 8 hours of sleep without my phone going ding, ding, ding. So you can actually mute the whole server if you don't want to get any server notifications. Or if you're talking about a run deal or a hot deal and you're getting pinged on that a lot, you can head back to assigned roles and just unhighlight these blue icons right here. And as soon as you unhighlight them, you'll no longer get any of the ping notifications for those subgroups. But yeah, all you do, right click or hold your finger down, mute server, and then you can set the time that you want to mute the server for. Usually I choose 8 hours or until I turn it back on. And then if you want to turn it back on, you just right click and uncheck until I turn it back on, and then I'll turn notifications back on. Yeah, you'll notice I actually mute most of the channels, and I only keep the channels that I want to be notified on unmuted. Let's go back to that Lowe's that I was talking about. Where are you, Lowe's? Here we go. So Lowe's, I set my zip code. I did the first search. Let's check out the results. So I checked the air conditioner. It doesn't look like any are in stock in my area. No problem. Search the next item. Eagles. Huh. No, thank you. All right, let's pick some Craftsman batteries. Yeah, so you can also, as a market major is saying, if you don't want to get any more Home Depot notifications or any lead notifications, you can go to the specific channel right here, right click, mute channel until I turn it back on, and that means this channel will no longer make the noise or ping you on any new update. So let's go back to the item I searched. So right here, Lowe's is going to do the same thing as all the other channels. As soon as you set that zip code, that 50-mile radius, the blue is going to take you to the Lowe's listing. So this Craftsman 2-count mosquito repellent, it'll take you to that item on Lowe's.com, as well as all the stores that have it in stock and the in-store price. So I noticed this right here, this mosquito repellent is $49 in my stores, and only a couple of them have it in stock. You click Return to Lead. I'll take you right back to the listings. You can go ahead and keep searching down the list until you find something that excites you and you want to go out and grab. Now, in-store Target, you'll set your zip code. Put your zip code in here. Now, I am set up to search Target in-store 50-mile radius of the inventory stock of Target. Target's going to be a little bit different, and the one major difference is we can give you everything about the store location, the stock. The only thing we cannot provide is the price right now. Target does not give us a way to grab that price. If that ever does become available, you'll be sure to know that it'll be added into Deal Soldier, and you will get one of those announcements that Deal Soldier tools have changed. But until then, you're able to see the item. If you click it, it'll take you to the Target listing of the item that you searched for. It'll let you know the stock and the distance. Now, what's great about this is you can do this. If you see in Victory Vault, a lot of people are scoring Target TVs or Target bikes. There's a very good chance they're marked down in your area, and you can search those items, find which ones have it in stock, and when you're going out to shop at Target anyway, you can check if they're marked down in your store. Let's go back to lead. Then we have Target Flip. Very similar to the Walmart Flip. This is going to be any of those items that you're going to buy for retail price, and they may sell for a markup 2-3 times at eBay, Mercari, or an aftermarket where you're able to offload those. Facebook Marketplace. An example is I actually tried picking up some of these right here. This Bunny candy dish. You buy it for $20 and they're selling on eBay between $45 and $50, and they give you the proof right here. So if you're going to go to Target anyway, check in your store, see if these are available, see if they're in stock. That way you can try to flip them as well and find those hidden gems. And then we also have Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington. Any of these stores, we'll let you know what items to look out for. We'll let you know the retail price and the average resale value if that's what you're into. Especially if you're going to any of the Marshalls or TJ Maxx. I know I go there to shop for my kids' clothing. I'll pop in this channel. I'll see what's hot, what people are looking for, and I'll see if any of these items, like the Hello Kitty items, are in my store. And then I'll purchase them and throw them up on eBay and try to make a quick buck as well. You can buy some of these things like these cherry purses or the strawberry purses, or tote bags as they call it. $29. You can resell them for $60 to $70. So definitely, if you're going to head to those stores anyway, check out this channel, see if there's anything that you're able to score while you're local. Other stores, this will be any other store that we haven't listed or any other non-major store, Bed Bath & Beyond website, or Best Buy, or any store where you have any major flips. they'll be posted right in the other stores. And then the loot locator, the Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, Target, Dollar General scan. This is where you're going to do those ad hoc searches. They're all going to start very similar. You're going to do exclamation point snipe, the store name. So I'm in Walmart, so I'm searching Walmart, and then the UPC item. So as soon as I put the UPC in here, if my zip code is already set, I don't have to add a zip code in here. That'll automatically search that 50-mile radius. If I want to use a different zip code, you can just put a zip code right at the end of it, and that'll search the zip code that you're looking for. So you can do that for any Home Depot, Lowe's, and as I mentioned, click pin messages if you want to check out a video on how to do it. They go more in depth, how to find the UPC. You just click that pin messages, click search quick tips, and it'll take you right to the video that discusses on how to find the UPC or the SKU for Target or any of the items that you need to search for an ad hoc. I know I do this a lot. If I'm looking for an item that's high in demand, low stock in a lot of my stores, I'll go and do a manual search. Or if I notice a lot of Milwaukee tools are discounted, I'll check other Milwaukee tools just in case I'm missing one of the discounted. We have Amazon deals, 90 to 100% off. Pretty self-explanatory. This will be any Amazon deal that's 90 to 100% off will be posted in here. As I mentioned, keep an eye on the original price. A lot of sellers love to inflate their listings just to trick you into thinking it's a super great deal. There are great deals in here, so if you do find one, be quick because they move very quick. Like this hoodie right here, $52, you can pick up for $5. This space hoodie right here, $55, pick up for $5. So definitely check out this channel, especially if you're bored, you're looking for something to purchase, or you want to buy some Amazon boxes. I know I flip a lot of things from Amazon. Definitely check out these channels. And they take a little bit longer to sell out as you go down in the list. So 80 to 89% off may last 5 to 10 minutes. 70 to 79% off can last between that 2 and 15 minutes. But a lot of great finds in the Walmart. Blowout bunker. This is great for anybody that's doing online shopping. This will be the 70 to 100% off in each one of the categories. So Macy's 70 to 100% off, Target 70 to 100% off, or Woot.com 70 to 100% off. These will be online purchases that you can ship to your house, and we mark anything in that category. Online opportunities, we have webinars. Webinars are great because you can get a lot of free items, free gift cards, free coffee, and all you have to do is attend basically like a sales session. So it's going to be a webinar with a bunch of other people where they're trying to sell you a product or tell you about a product. And just for joining the 60, 90 minutes, they'll give you a reward like a $20 gift card, Uber Eats gift card, DoorDash voucher. I've seen some for Stanley Cups. Here's an Awa tumbler. So definitely check out this channel if you're looking for any quick gift cards or any quick merchandise. And a lot of times they're name brand like the Awa tumbler, or I've seen Stanley or Arctic or any of the big product, especially the tumblers. They love to give those away for free. We also have focus groups. This is going to be an awesome channel if you qualify. So the topics will be highlighted. So if any of these topics pertain to you and you want to apply for it, you just click the apply now. Usually very simple to apply. It's a quick questionnaire. If you're chosen, a lot of times will be 60 minutes, sometimes 90 minutes, and with big payouts. So let's see if I can find an example. So this one right here, tobacco and nicotine product study. So if that interests you, or if you want to talk about that in a small forum, usually between you and a presenter, or you and a small group of 6 on like a Zoom or a webinar type of meeting, click apply now. If you're chosen and you do that 60 minutes for them, they'll reward you with a $100, usually either check, Venmo, PayPal. They'll reward you with a $100 reward, or some of these are $215, $250. So this is a great way to make some quick cash. Then we have sneaker raffles. So if you're big into a sneakerhead or you're looking for those quick sneaker flips, anything that's in high demand will be released in here. If you know anything about the sneaker game, you'll know that a lot of the purchasing, you can no longer go to Foot Locker and get those brand new releases or the high demand. Typically, you have to enter a raffle with a chance to purchase it. So you'll hop in here, they'll let you know the date that it's going to be released. If there's a link available, so this one doesn't have a link. As soon as one comes available, it'll either change this or it'll be posted lower. This one, an example. So this one right here, you just click on this raffle link, put in your name, number. It's usually ran by EQL, which is a safe site. You put your credit card in, and then that is your chance to purchase the item. We have online finds. This is really great, especially if you're into flipping. A lot of these you buy online. So for an example, this Cinderella doll right here, Disney.com actually released it for $149. They'll let you know if there's any discounts as well, which I think they were giving you a free shipping discount at the time. They'll let you know the retail price, the expected resale value, the launch time and date. I ended up getting one of these and I flipped it right away. So you purchased it for $149. I think within 3 minutes later, I sold mine for $235, I want to say. And they give you examples of other sales. So a lot of online finds will be posted in here. A lot of high demand, quick releases. I know this Pop Mart is huge. A lot of people have been buying Pop Mart. Definitely keep an eye on this channel if you're into the flipping market. And anything new will be released in here, like the 5090, 5080s. They'll give you all the links to all the retailers that are selling it, the expected retail price, and then the expected resale value. So if you're into any of the flipping, definitely keep an eye on online finds as well as trading cards. So trading cards are going to be hot release trading cards like Pokemon cards, the Prism basketball, Prism football, tops. So any big releases are going to be put into the trading cards. Right here, they let you know about the new Pokemon releases and the dates that those are going to be released. Now, I know I went through a lot. Do we have any questions before I pull up Turbo Search? And as I mentioned, let's look at the poll right here. So this is awesome. 75% of you said that you have already started using Turbo Search. And if you're not, you're missing out on a lot of speed, a lot of organization. Don't be like me. Don't be a sloppy mess where you have all these things written down or hidden in your DMs and you have to go back and try to find them all. Let's pull this up. Let me pull up a new window here. And let me share my web browser because I know you can't see anything as of right now. Properties, new tab, visible. All right, you should be able to see my web browser. Right at the top, I'm going to go to turbosearch.com. Now, this can be done on any device that you have internet connection. So it could be your cell phone, tablet, laptop, computer, Chromebook, anything that you're able to access the web. You hop into turbosearch.com, sign in with your Discord. That's going to be the same one that we're using in the Deal Soldier group. Authorize it. As soon as you're authorized, you'll be able to select your server, so Deal Soldier. It'll actually pull up the previous session. Everything that you've searched is going to be listed in here. So at the top, go to results. You'll notice these are going to be all the items that I've searched recently. So I've searched a lot of camping, a lot of baby items. What's great about this, though, is it allows you to favorite the items and mark them into folders so my stores like to fall behind between 3 to 4 weeks. What I'll do is I'll actually favorite an item, and I'll go back every Monday, Tuesday. A lot of times I notice Tuesday, Wednesday is when the drops happen. So I'll go back every Tuesday, Wednesday, and run a search on everything that I'm watching, everything that has high inventory value that hasn't dropped. And I'll try to find that sweet spot where my stores start dropping in price. So by me favoring it, you'll see at the bottom, add it to favorites. I can actually even break this up into a folder. So if I wanted to put this into an electronics folder, I can now separate everything by electronics. So you see here I'll have Walmart baby, toys, home, electronics. I added that to an electronics folder, and let me show you how that works here. So now that I have it, I can click my favorites at the top, go to electronics. I did something wrong. Let's go back in here, favorites. Let's go into toys because I mean, they could be working on the website right now. I know they're always releasing updates, but theoretically, if I click the favorite and go into electronics, this item will be listed in there. I'm sure if I log back into this in 2 minutes, that'll be there. And now I'm able to search this item just by clicking search again. And then I'll search it. So my last search was February 12th. So that'll search it today now. And I can see a brand new list of any stores that have marked it down. So it looks like if I went to Rayman, I can get it for $4.49. If I went to the other stores, it'd be $6.99. So everything that you saw in the Deal Soldier group, you're able to see right in Turbo Search. And what's great is you can actually save this session on your phone so it looks like an app on your cell phone. And it doesn't matter if you have iOS, Android. It'll put a shortcut on your desktop. And there's definitely a video guide on that. If you want to know about that, I can drop a video guide in here on how to do it. And it'll be at your fingertips. You don't have to log in. You don't have to be filtered by any other noise. You can just come right in and start searching your deals. So I can go by deals right here at the top. So instead of going to results, I go to deals. And this will be all the recent deals for Walmart. So I'm able just to go down, say I want to learn more about this DreamWorks Barbie doll, where they seen it for $350. I just click search now. That'll search the item. You'll see at the bottom it's doing a scroll bar here, checking inventory. As soon as that finishes, it'll pop up. Let me know my search is complete. I can click view results. And now I can see anything with the fire emblem will be the cheapest price in all my stores, and then everything else will be the stores that have it higher. So looking here, if I go to North Reading, Orange, Halifax, I can get it for $14.50. If I went to my other stores, $15.50. That's not the same as we saw it for $4. So like as I mentioned, I'll look for these high stock stores like Hadley. They have 8 in stock. I will now mark this as my favorite. Add it to my toys folder. Now that's added to my toys folder, I'll go back 2 weeks from now or next week. I'll go to favorites, research this, and see if it's dropped in price. Because if other stores are seeing it for $3.50, my stores are eventually going to come down to that $3.50, especially if there's a high stock available. So keep note of any high stock store. Yours may not release. We mark it as soon as we notice the drop, and then we mark it as the lowest drop. But that doesn't mean your stores are dropping yet. So keep coming back, keep checking, wait for your stores to drop. And then you can keep organizing this, keep searching now, and you can keep adding to your favorites as you come across. So it's a great way to organize your list. So if you're not using Turbo Search, make sure you get on that. Do we have any final questions before we close out for the night? Yeah, Turbo's awesome. And Turbo's always updating. I know the developer is spending day and night making sure it's optimized and running at its peak. So I know every single week I come in here, everything seems smoother, everything seems faster. The other thing I want to point out is if you're on your cell phone, you'll notice a little plus icon here. This will be on your cell phone as well. You click this, scan barcode. Now, because I'm on my computer and I'm using my video camera right here for you and I, it's just a black window right here. But if you're on your cell phone, you would actually be able to scan any barcode. For an example, this barcode right here, I could scan this item and see where the cheapest store is in a 50-mile radius. So you can utilize this just kind of like coupon shopping. Who has the cheapest Advil? Who's got the cheapest deodorant? And these are like things that you have around your house. Who's got the cheapest Coca-Cola products? Or this is going to be your gateway to find cheaper deals. As well as you can go here, you can click enter search. So if you're at your computer like I am, you can paste. I can go to walmart.com. I'll show you this because it's awesome. Go to walmart.com. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Let's pick a Valentine's Day item. Hopefully these Skittles right here. So I can take this whole URL, go back to Turbo Search, paste it in here, search now. That is going to search that item. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to find the UPC. It's so quick. I didn't have to find anything. I just pasted the URL, and now within 30 seconds or less, usually 3 to 5, I'm going to get the results. It's going to pop up right here. Would you like to view the results? We'll give it a second as it does the search. So as I mentioned, make sure you get this on your phone. If you don't know how to save it on your phone, ask one of us. We will provide you a video that walks you through it. It takes, I want to say 10 seconds. Even if you're not savvy, you can put this as a shortcut on your cell phone, just like you're checking your email, checking your Teams messages. It's just as simple as clicking a button, going to the search, and then searching now. It's 2 buttons to search your first item using Turbo Search. And you see these Skittles right now? They're all discounted. It's all Valentine's Day. Sorry, Mary, I'm not going to be getting you any cheap Skittles. I can get you really expensive Skittles if I went to Clem's for it. Apparently, they feel their Skittles are worth $19. But this, you can do this for everyday regular items. You can paste any URL. That'll search the UPC for you. You don't even have to bother about UPCs anymore. UP what? Exactly. Just drop it right in there and you can search those items. I appreciate everybody stopping in today, spending the time with me. If you have any further questions and I haven't answered them, definitely open up a chat support ticket. Reach out to me in chat. Just do @buddy or go ahead and open up a support ticket and any of our mods, admins. We're one big, wonderful group. We don't gatekeep anything. Drop those messages in there. We'd love to help you out. Thanks, everybody, for stopping in. I hope you all have a great night.